Right, I'm hoping these two connections are right now. So hoping, Harry, if you get in the cab, will it work this time, do you think?
Smart man.
Hey, why are you a smart man, Harry? Sorry, we cut into it halfway through the conversation. Why are you a smart man?
Because
We don't need the bracket, I think. I think we can get away with the old bracket. I hope we can, actually. The other one's got a... No, the other one's... Is that the same? That's definitely smaller, isn't it? Okay, so we've got to find the spanner. That was me standing on there. You've got to find the spanner to fit that and the socket to fit that. So, can you do that? What do you reckon that is? That's like a 10 mil, isn't it?
what's that?
Why?
And
Look, I'm proving not your Sherpa. What are you doing now?
what a day.
What a day, what? You just get out of bed. What's that, a 10 mil, is it?
That's an 8.
I reckon it's a 10. Most things can be 10 or 13, they're quite common, or 17.
Doesn't even say.
Just try that, that's a 10 mil. Is that a 10 mil or is it a 9?
It's 10, that's 10.
Looks a bit floppy. I'm thinking, no, that bolt, is it a 10 or a 9? Alright, you happy with that? Okay, find another 10 mil socket set then. Because we're going to have to repeat what you did earlier. Right. Pull off a 10 off there. Alright, use your muscles, that's it. Right. Let's go, we'll connect it up once you've joined it on. Is that alright in there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Got step ladders?
There. I'll take them.
Dad does all the work around here. I'm in here to wind him up all the time. Oh, you alright there?
Yeah.
Have you been on the cider, Harry?
No, you have.
Right, so if we're really lucky, what we're going to do, that obviously is a different connection there. I can't take this apart to use that to... This is the thing about these things these days, they're all sealed units, so you can't take them apart to sort of put that connection inside. So that connection's got to be outside. Oh look, that's got a square. Right, this is going to be a bit of a compromise, I think. Right, have you got the bolt?
Yeah.
I've got a feeling we're going to need to put some washers on it. Give me the bolt. No.
I gave you them.
Don't want that. Don't want that. Right, we're going to need some washers because there's a bit of play there. That's all right. All right, we're going to do washers on there. This is my farmer washer collection. Random washers chucked in there and usually okay. Let's hope these are all right. I think these will be okay. Right, let's go and stick those on there. Right, so we've got a couple of washers. Pick the ones you want out of there. Put them on the outside. Hang on, you need to pull the bolt out because you have to have one on the other side as well. Can you do that? That's it. Oh, it didn't fall off. Alright, that's it. Now you need another bolt that side.
Washer.
And I think if you do it so it's reasonably tight, I think that this won't flop around.
Right, you got the bolt?
No, I thought you had it.
I gave the packet to you.
It's over there. Right, I'll get it. How bright do you think that is?
Bright.
Bolt. No. Now, whatever you do, don't drop that because in this gravel here, you will never see it again.
We better make sure I don't drop it then.
Well, I'm relying on you to be super skilled at this. Okay?
Where's the socket?
Where did you leave it?
Well, I gave it to you to clean
You didn't
up.
give me the socket.
Hang on.
Hang on, no, there's the socket. You don't need that. It's that one.
Yes, but you need the thing to...
Well, didn't you bring that with you?
You cleaned it up, so you should have
What do
it.
you mean cleaned it up? I didn't clean it up.
Well, I had to move the tractor.
Oh, right. So go and get that. You mean this bit?
Yes.
Okay, put that on the end of there then.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So this is going to be amazing. The main thing is, are the wires going to connect and work?
We hope
Do you think? I'll have to give a bit of love. All right, got it on?
No.
No? It's amazing how well that fits on there, isn't it?
Oh, this won't go on.
It won't go on.
It won't go on.
Of course it will.
Well,
Push.
What do you think I'm doing?
Well, I don't know. Tickling it. Have you got it on now?
Yes.
Come on then.
Which way is
Oh,
it?
I've got to hold this, have I? Right, do it up.
Don't know if I'm loosening it.
That's it, you're doing alright. Oh, helps you put it on the bolt.
I need a 9.
I did say to you this looked a bit big, didn't I? I did
You
say
said
that.
you
I
think
said
it's
that.
alright then, yeah. And I
said
oh,
it looks a bit like a 9 to me.
And I said no, we need a 9, and you didn't listen to me.
Go and get a 9 then. Go on.
I have to do all the work.
This is going to take me all day to get this done. I've got milk cows this afternoon. Have you really? Oh yeah, you have actually. Alright, let's have a look. Has he just got a 9 or has he just not got it? Oh, it is. I think he could do it up. I think it'd be alright. I think it's just him. I think that would have been alright, Harry. Try it. Don't put it on the sockets there, just rest it on the nut and see if it fits. I think that 10 was alright. Will it go on? Too big.
Told you.
Harry.
You're not listening.
Harry, that 9 fitted on there fine when I did it. 10 I mean, that 10 fitted on there.
Yeah,
Go on then, put it on. Go on. That's it, it's doing up nice now. Right, that's probably enough. Right, now feel how flexible that is on there. Oh, hang on. Ooh.
That wasn't a good sound.
I didn't like the sound of that. I don't want to break the plastic. I think that's alright, don't you? Once they're in position, they're not going to change, are they, much?
Shall we undo this?
Let's wait till we've done the rest of the work. We've got to wire it up. Otherwise you might scratch it when you're working. Or do you want to pull? Are you desperate to pull that off?
Split it.
I haven't split it. Don't say that. Pull it off then. Go on. Ah! It's like pulling a plaster off, isn't it? Does that look good?
Yeah.
Right, let's go and
works.
let's connect it up a minute. Do you want to take these tools away? And the washer and everything. Move all that out of the way. Why have I got that?
You're closer to the bin.
Good, cheers. There we go. Anchor driver's off. He's done. Right, we need to find the... What did I do with the box with the connectors on? Oh, what have I done with that? Oh, I put it in the cab. It's in the cab, isn't it?
What?
Did I leave it in the cab, the connectors?
Oh, I don't know, did you?
I don't know. There they are. Right. Let's have a look. These are the electrical connectors. Right. That's not annoying at all, Harry. Right. Let's see what we got here. I don't know whether I really got anything particularly great. Right. That's what we need. These.
We got them there.
We got those? No. These are good. We just crimp them shut. And the wires go in the other end. So we're going to do that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Go.
Right, and there's the crimpy bits. Look, this is quite good. It guides you what you got to do. The blue crimps the blue. Right, let's go and sort those wires out first. Right, and we'll just strip these 2 wires off. Now, these are the joiners. Hopefully they'll go straight in there. I will put a bit of tape over the top. I got to crimp them. Once I've done it, in there like that. Crimp those. Same with the other one, and then hopefully wire that up with a bit of masking tape, and then we'll try them. All right. Let's do that. This is where I realise I'm not a DIYer. I am a DIYer. I do lots of DIY, but I wouldn't necessarily say I'm great at it. Part of the problem with a farm is that you end up being, what do they call it?
Part-time.
Part-time. Anyone that calls me part-time, I'll tell them what I think of that. No, what did he say? I can't remember what the term is. You've kind of like done lots of things, but you're a master of none of them. I can't remember what a phrase is. It's a phrase. Basically, what it means is that you have a go at a lot of things, but you don't necessarily master them all. But then that's the nature of farming. You end up doing a lot of things not particularly well, or if you're a specialist, you do a few things really well. I would say I'm a jack of all trades is the right word. Right, now I don't like these crimp things as much. Once you've got a gap in a wire, it's not ever as good as having a complete wire. Oh, you see, I'm gonna have to cut that. All right, turn that back on in a minute when I've deballsed up this balls up. Right, I've crimped these two together. I'm not entirely sure they've really gone right to the end. Right, so what your job is now is turn the light on. You know which light it is, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you think this is going to work? So that one didn't actually work beforehand, so there is a possibility there's a loose wire or something. Right, open the back window a minute. Alright, so you're going to turn that one on. So this one is the back one. No, it's not that one, it's the spotlight. Oh, it's not working. Oh, is it because... Oh, Harry, why is that not working?
I don't know, you're the electric.
That one wasn't working before. I think I went through this before.
Something in the tractor.
Maybe there's something in the tractor.
Connection.
Yes. Oh. Oh. Well, should we fit the other one and get that one going? That's annoying. It could be these connections here, otherwise it's nothing to do with me.
Why don't you try that?
Maybe these aren't... Well, what I got to do is touch these together and see whether they work. Oh, maybe it's something broken in the tractor. Alright. I think I got a wiring problem on that side because the front one... do you want to turn those lights on again? I think the front one this side doesn't work, does it? So I reckon it's a problem with the wiring. This one's not working either. So, that one's working. So I reckon we change the one on the back to the one that's working, and then I investigate the faults another day. We're going to run out of time. Let's just change this. Let's just change this one to the other end. We're going to get this one off. So we know this one works, and we know the electric's viable on this side. That one I'm not sure about. I wonder as well. I remember now. I took the bulb out of this one. I'm wondering whether I've broken a circuit because there's no bulb there, or the fuse is gone or something. That's something to check out another day. In the meantime, we're going to get the one working on the side where there is definitely electric going to the supply. Are you alright there?
Yeah.
Do you want me to help you?
No.
You're totally independent on your own? Hey? Big size. Is it exasperating working with your dad?
Yes.
Is it? Why is that? Tell me why.
You're annoying.
I am. Are you doing it up or are you untightening it?
I'm doing it.
Alright, that is undoing. Well done. Alright, well we'll look when we've got this one off because it's a repeat of the other one. So we'll take this one off, we'll put the other one on and then we'll see whether it's working. Alright, old light off. That worked. New light that's going on. Okay, I remember I didn't get the other one working before, so... Anyway, we'll get this one on and we'll see what happens. I really want to get one light working because these are going to be more powerful than probably two anyway. Of course, we're coming into spring now. It's not like we need the lights like we did, say, 2-3 months ago. Harry's told me he can do it all on his own, so I'm stepping away from this now till you've got it on. All right? I'm sure you're capable of doing this. Good DIY skills. Right, I'm hoping these two connections are right now. So hoping, Harry, if you get in the cab, will it work this time, do you think? Fingers crossed. Please let this work, because I don't really want to have no lights on the back. Harry, what do you reckon? Pray for us. Fingers crossed. Turn the button. Yes! Look!
I can't see.
Can't come out. Come and have a look. So we got one working.
How bright is it?
Well, that looks pretty bright. I mean, it's job to... Ooh, depends where you stand. If you stand here, you get dazzled by it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty bright. That's brighter than the other one, which is rubbish. Okay, so I need to put some tape, insulating tape on there. I need to sort out the electrics on that. We're going to do that another day because we need to make your video, don't we? You can turn the lights off now. I will... Oh, why do you always give me the rubbish?
Oh, well, you're close to the bin.
Right, I'm just going to put the insulation on that. We'll reconvene Hazza has just finished putting the insulation tape on those joins. It's a bit long, the wire, but I don't think that's going to get caught on anything. Probably should have, maybe I should have. Are you happy with that?
As long as it works, yeah.
Right, I might, there you go, tuck that behind there. Right, let's tidy up then. So, we've got one rear light working. The reality is, this is, do do you know, this is the frustration I have actually doing YouTube videos. Do you know what? It's a damn sight easier not to have the camera here and just get on with the job. And I wanted to show me and Harry doing one light and getting it working. We got 2 lights and 1 working. The reality is I'm going to go off and do the other lights. I've got those big ones are going to go on the front. I will sort out the problem with that electrics. Do you know what? I just want to put the camera down and get on with it now. But we've got 1 working, which is the main thing, and that's what we only had 1 working before, and it'll be a test for me tomorrow morning when I'm out putting the maze out, how much brighter it is. I'll be able to tell straight away. But we will get the other ones on. So this is the end of my video. Harry, what are we doing on your video?
Pulling out a tree.
We've got you right in the sunlight. Let's just talk to you around here. What are we doing on your video? So what are you going to do with this tractor?
Pull out a tree.
So effectively what you're doing, you're going to drive this round to the orchard over there, and we're going to pull out a tree that hasn't done well, and we're going to plant a new one in its place, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just tidy up all this, put this stuff away. Tidy up, time, put your toys away. We'll keep that for now. Typical farm, we can't throw anything away. Because that fits the McCormick, the other McCormick, doesn't it? And I haven't changed those yet, so we could use the bulbs in there for a while. Let's just tidy up. Nice free bulb there, bolt that you come in handy somewhere else. I need to get a new one of these. Look at that, the bit that cuts the wire at the end lost its edge, so I need to replace that. But anyway, right, and these packs, I've got all sorts of stuff here. I need to sort these out. Like, I've got nothing that matches. These are I like these as well, mine, but I always end up with those, male and female. I always end up with those, not the ones that connect to them. Have you seen these, Harry? Do you know how these all work? Well, let me show you. Right, so you've got the sort of male and female parts, but typical. Right, I think I ordered these, and these are the wrong flipping size. Can you see you've got an outer and an inner? Right, so see that lug there? Take one of those out of there. Take one of those out of here. So you take one of those out. Okay? I think it just like that. Just pop it. Just pull it apart. Pull the top off. No, that bit there. Pull it. That's it. Take one of those out. Right, see that? So you put the wire in the end there, in that hole. Oops, we just dropped it. So the wire. So imagine there's a piece of wire in there. So there's a wire there. Then you put a piece of the other piece you're trying to join. You put them down there. Okay. Then put those 2 together. Push really hard. And that's it. That's probably it. Might be as far as they go. And you've effectively joined the wire, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then also you pull them apart. You can take it off again. Heave. There you go. And these holes come in different sizes, different colours mean different size holes, because that's a small hole for a fairly small wire. These yellow ones, they've got really big holes in the bottom. We never had these when I was a kid. I never used these, and then I started using them 30 years ago or something. I don't know. They're very good. Just stick them all in there for now. You just clip that back together. Right, that's your lesson today. You know how to do these. Next time you can do it all yourself. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Have a go. And that's the cable tie, but you know what that is. Right, let's put this stuff away, and then you can... Oh, so remind everyone where you can see your tree pulling up video.
Farmer Hazza.
Right.
On YouTube.
Yeah, and that's going to be up here after this one, isn't it? Or before this one. Might be on before. So go on. So this is the end...
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. I'm putting this tonight, Wednesday. So by the time you watch this video, Harry's video will be up. Yeah. Which we're filming after this, but it's going to be up the day before this.
So the part 2 is going to be before the part 1.
Yeah, but you won't call yours part 2, will you? Just call it...
Pulling out a tree.
Pulling out a tree with Hazza or something.
With the screenshot, you'll be able to tell what's going on.
Will you? Okay.
This will be a dangling tree.
Dangling tree from the front of that loader. Right, it's probably more interesting than this video. I would film it for my channel, but Harry wants some content for his. Right, let's tidy up. Put your toys away. Crack on. Oh, okay. I am back with a different coloured hat. With gnome hat. This was the wife's hat, and she actually decided she didn't like it and got rid of it. It is flipping. It makes you look like a garden gnome, but actually it's quite warm, and it's a cold day today. And I keep the Funky Farmer beanies for going out, or maybe some occasional farming ones, but they're too good for the farm. or for my farm. Right, anyway, thought I'd talk to you about where I'm at with the lights, because when I left the video, I was struggling to get that one working and also hadn't fitted the rest. Well, I can tell you this now, I've got everything working. Let me just tell you, so that one's working, and also I have fitted the other two big main ones on the front here. So I've got some whoppers on. Let me just turn them on. I think I can turn it on without putting the ignition on. Yeah, so let's have a look. Look at that. Ooh, that's bright, isn't it? The back ones aren't quite so bright, they're smaller, which is actually okay, because I don't use the back lights as much as the front. So look, we've got good powerful beam on the front, and you can see, can you see there? They're definitely low, ooh, quite dazzling actually. They're definitely loads brighter than what I had before. Let me just turn that off again. So, I struggled a bit with that light, couldn't get it to work. What it was, very simple mistake. The wires were the wrong way round. So I reconnected that. Schoolboy error as well. What I should have done, instead of doing those crimps where I just joined the wires together and it was solid, what I should have done is put in those ones that you can just pull apart, so a little crimp on either end of the wire with a joiner. So if you make a mistake, you can swap them, because I had to end up cutting the wire and then rejoining. So the ones at the front, I have put on some crimps that you can just pull apart. So if I need to take those off, it's more straightforward. Those are really good. These are definitely more powerful than the back ones. Of course, now it's not very dark in the morning. I'm not actually getting the benefit, but I will get the benefit next winter. So it was a bit of a result getting these fitted. And it was easier with the camera off, to be honest. It was like, we saw me and Harry there. We did all right. We got them fitted, and I was under a bit of pressure because it was afternoon. I was milking in the afternoon. I had to go and sort out Harry with his little project, and I was trying to filming. And this is what you don't see on my YouTube channel. You don't see half the things I do, because to be honest, just getting the camera out and doing stuff is just painful. You got to try and you're then trying to do two things. You're trying to be a film producer and you're trying to do a job. Sometimes it's easier just to do the job. Where you really win, I think, is probably like if you go on to ITV or BBC or whatever and watch a documentary where they've got a camera crew following someone, because that way they can just get on with the job, and that's the struggle with cameras, doing it yourself. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to finish up, but I'm just going to say I will be doing LEDs. I don't know whether you can really see because the light's in the way. These need changing. Got some more around here. These are all old school, like the other one. They're all twisted actually. Can I climb up? Ooh, I need to climb up and put that one down. I think they get knocked when I'm doing the hedge trimming. So that one is the same as the ones I replaced on the other one. They want changing for LEDs at some point. Probably do that maybe in the summertime. And also on the Massey, I need to change those, because there's no doubt about it, they are better. They give you so much more light. So anyway, really to get one lot fitted, and I will have a go in the summertime, I think, doing LEDs on those. If I haven't done them by October, you better remind me, because I'm going to need them for the winter. Anyway, crack on.